Okay, so on this one, it's got a graph, a repeating graph. Looks like that's I don't know what that is. Some kind of graph. And it's asking us three questions. Basically, it's saying, where is the limit defined? Where is the function continuous? And where's the function differentiable? So trying to get to those three concepts. And also, notice on the bottom it says for each interval, treat the endpoints as not included. So that means you're going to put parentheses around it. You're not going to put a bracket. Are you clear on that? A bracket means you're straight on that point. You're including that edge. Parentheses do not. So brackets include the edges, and parentheses do not include. So that means we're going to be using parentheses. They don't want us to actually include the zero over here or the four, is what they're saying. Even if it looks like, and they say don't go to infinity. Don't assume it goes to infinity. Just keep it finite. We're not going to go left to negative 50, right to positive 50. All right, back to the problem. Where is the limit defined? So that's going to be the limit is defined not, not at one, not at two, not at three. So why? Why is the limit not? Because from the left side and the right side, it's going different directions. At one, same thing at two and three, right? Remember, a limit is only defined if it's meeting up from the left and the right. They have to meet. So, all right. So that's why see how these intervals do not include, see how one is not included and two is not included and three is not included because it's not defined. Everywhere else, everywhere between 0 and 1 is good. Everywhere along this branch here is good, but not right at 1 because from the left side and the right side, they're not meeting at 1. So this interval, right, because it's parenthesis again, which does not include the edge, does not include the 1, and this parenthesis does not include the 1, so the 1's not included. Because you might say, well, isn't that the same as 0 to 4? No, it's not. 0 to 4 would include 1, 2, and 3. And we're not including 1, 2, and 3 by writing it like this. We're just uniting these intervals and we're saying 1 is not in this interval because if it was a bracket, if this was 0, 1 bracket, that would include the 1. Or if the bracket was here, it would include the 1. But they're both parentheses, so they don't include the 1, don't include the 2, don't include the 3. So how about down here? Where's it continuous? Continuous just means where you don't pick up your pen. And so if you're drawing from left to right, right there, you got to pick up your pen at one and then at two, etc. So it's the same answer. And then where's it differentiable? Differentiable means where is it smooth? Differentiable means smooth. I know that's a new concept probably for you. That's really what chapter three is all about, is derivatives being differentiable. So let's talk about that idea right now. It means where a graph is smooth. Well, where is it smooth? Well, it's smooth. It's not jagged everywhere except right at one, it does a jag, and at two, it jumps up. So it's the same answer for all three of those questions on this one. And so there we go. Because it's not smooth at those points. It also doesn't even exist at those points.